Hello and welcome. This is James Blanchard Cisneros at your service. Today I will be reading the August 25th post and making a couple comments on it, and I trust that it will assist both of us on our journeys. Here we go. The scales of justice are not balanced by judging the wrong or praising the right, but from letting go of all illusions that your brother and sister are not as God Source created them. Once all delusions are dropped and the worship of fear and condemnation are let go, the scales will once again be balanced. What your brother and sister tried to add to or subtract from their state of perfection will disappear, melted away before God's presence and mercy. Today, choose to see your brother and sister through her source's eyes. The ego would insist you have every right to judge your brother and sister as guilty, and so you do. But in return you feel, experience, and are weighed down by anger, disappointment, resentment, and regret. Today acknowledge that there is just something not right with the ego scale. Cover your eyes no longer. Drop the scale and sword of judgment, and set yourself and your brother forever free. The ego would tell us that wisdom is your ability to judge between right and wrong. Yet in truth, wisdom results from your relinquishment of judgment. For many times in our lives, we think we judged right, and then it turns out to be wrong, or we thought we judged wrong, and it turns out to be right, or we did something that we judged as being in our best interest, and it turned out to be work out not quite well for us, or we judged something that's maybe not in our best interest, and it turned out to be one of our greatest lessons. And so we have such a small amount of actual information of how a specific event in time affects everything, everyone, and all, that to actually believe that we can judge something as being right or wrong for us is it's an illusion. It's a fairy tale that you think is real. And so let us not judge our brothers or sisters today by some event in time and define them as that. For many times the ego would have us judge a brother or sister by some action they had and created in their life, and then have us judge them by that and define them by that action, by that moment in time. Define their whole being, their whole life by that moment in time. But what does that do for us? The ego tells us we have every right to do so, and yet when we judge our brother or sister as guilty, we feel a sense of resentment, sense of guilt. We toss and turn at night. We feel disappointed with ourselves, angry with ourselves. And the ego said we had every right to do so and to think this way, and yet this is how we feel. And so today, let us not try and balance our brothers and sisters on the scale. Let us instead release them from the scale. And we will see that as we release our brothers and sisters from the scale, we will find peace of mind and joy. Thank you very much for joining me today. I love you very much. If you would be so kind as to like or comment on the video, it would assist with the listing process. Thank you for that. And again, thank you for spending a few minutes of your day with me. And God willing, we will see each other tomorrow. Peace.